instead of putting out produce, Wafer Food Pantry staff spent their morning putting out sandbags to make sure their building didn't get flooded. In the streets of La Crosse, just a few moments of heavy rain.
Ooh, Laura, get out of the water. It's lightning.
Can turn into a flood.
In a matter of a minute, when we start to have that water come up very quickly.
Wafer Food Pantry is one of the businesses affected by street flooding in La Crosse.
Our current building is actually the lowest point in the city.
With every car that drives by,
Thank you, sir.
water rushes off the streets and into the local pantry's doors.
The system can't keep up, and then the traffic creates kind of a tidal wave effect.
Executive Director Aaron Waldhart says the pantry was unable to serve people during the rain.
We did have somebody pull up to the window, but they couldn't get out of their car because if they would open the door, the water would come in.
This isn't the first time the pantry has dealt with flooding.
We had one that flooded our entire main level.
In the city of La Crosse, street flooding from rain has become a common issue. In a statement sent to News 8 Now, Mayor Mitch Reynolds writes, "I have prioritized investments in stormwater infrastructure and directed city staff to plan projects accordingly." Reynolds says the city will be using a stormwater utility fund created in 2011 to fund roughly $1.5 million in stormwater infrastructure projects in 2023 and approximately $3.3 million in projects in 2024. News 8 Now reached out to the city of La Crosse's water and utility department and they were unavailable for comment. Waldhart says she contacted the La Crosse Police Department to shut down the street until the flooding went down.
And I was told that there were more pressing issues to deal with than that.
In his statement, Reynolds says La Crosse police were responding to several stranded motorists who entered flooded areas and could not get out. As for Wafer Food Pantry,
A different facility is going to be great for us.
Waldhart says they are looking forward to moving to their new location. Wafer Food Pantry is recommending drivers slow down when they are passing through this street because the water does run up and into the building. Reporting outside Wafer Food Pantry, Dua Esrar, News 8 Now.
All right, thanks to Mayor Reynolds says the city will also be relying on additional federal funding through the bipartisan infrastructure law to make some of those improvements.